Is there going to be a relationship in season 6?
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah, there's a relationship. It's great.
What sort of relationship will it
It's just I think as the seasons go on, our relationship gets more and more mature. Like you can tell, we're becoming young adults, and we're learning more about ourselves as the characters. And I think we just seem more grown up together. Like our dialogue is very like grown up and responsible. It's not so like kiddish anymore, which is really cool.
What's Liam's role in the pack like this season?
Liam is really taking charge of the fact that he's like not the leader, but like the young protege that everyone's looking on whenever Scott is doing other things. Like that's kind of how we play it every season. Is that sometimes the pack splits up to go do different things, and this season it seems like my character is the one everyone's looking for to help out with like that kind of stuff.
What are you excited about Liam's role in this season?
I think it's just every season that I watch, I see myself physically and emotionally growing. Because I'm close to the age of the character, so like I see myself like from season 4 to now, like getting older, and I look different and I'm acting different, and I think that's just the evolution of my character. Like working through all of this as a teenager is really what I look forward to every season for my storyline.
Can you talk about Liam's relationship with Mason and how that evolves this season?
Yeah, he and Mason are always going to be, like best friends. That's going to be their thing. They're like the young Scott and Styles, and we're definitely going to see more of that this season. More of like the back and forth between those two, and the kind of like planning things, and I think all the stuff that the fans really liked about the first two seasons of Teen Wolf.
If you could write an episode for him, what would you put in there that hasn't been already done?
If I could write an episode, it would just be like all of us around a campfire, just talking. Not like no fighting, no killing, just talking, making marshmallows, making s'mores and stuff like that.
Are we going to see some more of Liam's anger issues come up a little bit, or is he sort of getting control of that?
He's definitely worked it out, but that's one of those things where it comes back every once in a while when he's like put under a pressure that sometimes he can kind of break and just he snaps. He's not wrapped so tight. That was a Dave Chappelle reference. No one got it.
So do you have any action scenes that we are looking forward to seeing that are coming?
Oh yeah. There's gonna be a lot of action, a lot of rain. There's a lot of rain.
Have you had to do any training for any of this?
No, it's all very. A lot of the stuff that we do is not like specialized. Like it's not like a specialized. Or like I have a friend that's on Into the Badlands, and like that's like he has to learn like wushu and like certain things. This is very more instinctual and like a lot more like jumping and flipping and that kind of stuff, which is you can kind of just go through on the day. But I mean, we're all training, we're all working hard on our own time, making sure that we stay fit so we can do those things whenever they ask us to.
Is there any specific storyline that you were excited when you read a script and went, this is going to be good?
I think just the stuff with me and Kylan, the Liam and Mason stuff is always so much fun to me because me and Kylan are like best friends in real life. So then it's just we get to play that through on the show, and that's really really fun for us.
Last season and relationship with Scott like this season?
It's much more. I think the big theme for my character is maturity. It's much more mature. Liam's really trying to take the lead and show that he's getting smarter and getting more control of his abilities and becoming more of an adult. And he really wants to help. And I think that's more the relationship between those two.